Rossaman come in. Don't you laugh so low. Let the Rossaman come in. Don't you laugh so low. Let the Rossaman come in. Don't you laugh so low. Give me the man, the brother's bad. Bad.
Y'all just don't understand. My God. Ooh. I'm feeling like $1 million, guys. Guys, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on back to see Drummer. Because some people are being unsubscribed. We all know who's doing that. The corporate behind the wall. We know who's doing it. But don't worry about it because the train keep moving forward. You understand? Hit the like button. Because I want to get into the YouTube algorithm, all right? That's how you get into the YouTube algorithm. Can you do me that one solid, guys? Help me out. Hit the share button because I'm trying to spread this thing as far out as possible. I want my reach to be long and vast and deep. You understand? Donate if you ever so kindly, guys. Do me that one solid. And let's jump into the video. Wait. Lord have mercy. I'm back one more time, guys. You know who I am. Drummer 1980 hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. I hope you're having a good day today. And if that's not the case, do me a solid. Ask yourself why, because remember, happiness is an inside job and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm on the mountaintop, guys. I hope y'all guys out there doing well. I hope the family is doing okay. Kiss your mother, kiss your father, kiss your kids. Tell your family you love them, all right? TBA is back on the radar. Now, this video here is going to be off-putting to some, but other people is going to raise their level of esteem up. Watch what I tell you. I'm going to call your attention to the screen, guys. Let's go.
I'd like to direct all of you here to the screen. I want you to take a look at something that up until this week, I hadn't seen it in decades. I didn't even actually remember what the real term was. But I would like to introduce you all to the Gandy dancers. For those of you who don't know your lore about railroads, if you want to know who it is that built this nation and who built this country, I want to show you who it was, what they did, and to show you that it wasn't to be entertaining. There was an art and a science behind what they were doing. I remember Charles Kuralt from CBS Sunday Morning decades ago, and they must have been replaying it when I was a kid because it actually preceded me. And this was the clip I originally remember seeing as a kid.
Listen carefully, because this is a song you'll never hear again in America. The song of the Gandy dancer. This was a song that used to be heard wherever there was a railroad. Lining track is hard, hot work, but it's easier if all the lining bars pull together. And so the track caller entered American history.
So you heard what he said. It was easier for, instead of one person doing it, it was easier when they all worked together to be able to straighten out the tracks again. So when trains are going down the tracks, they're big, they're heavy, they put the tracks out of alignment, although now they've kind of cured that with the way they do it now. But This is how tracks used to be straightened. I'm sure you've all seen that big bulldozer type looking machine that's on the track sometimes that straightens the tracks out. Well, this is how it used to be done up until the early 1980s. This is how the tracks were straightened out.
You see who was out there doing the grunt work, laying the foundation, don't you? No pun intended. The foundation, anybody? Huh? I don't see nobody else around. Somebody else helped to build the railroads and extend it out west. That was a glimpse in time. About 1 or 2 years. Versus people that look like these guys on the screen and myself. That endure the 12 o'clock, the high noon heat, huh? Can somebody talk to me? The high noon heat. They was out there. That melanin was absorbing the sun. The guys was working together in sync. You understand? They were synchronized. And what I see is unity. Oh, God. I'm finna talk to somebody. What I see, when I see stuff like this, I see what we can do as a team. And I'm going to go a little deeper. When I see these guys bending steel with their bare hands and pipes and metal poles and bending railroad tracks, what I see is we can literally do anything only if we come together. And I'm not talking about in the general sense. I'm talking about we speaking the same thing. Huh? We talking the same way. We moving the same way. We in one accord with each other. There ain't nothing we can't do. Despite the conditions. It doesn't matter what condition it is.
Oh, I don't love my baby.
Machines do the track lining now, and everywhere old section hands are out of work. But on a few small lines, like the 42-mile Mississippi Export Railroad, the Gandy dancers survived. We found a dozen men, the railroad's entire maintenance staff, lining a curve outside Novella, Mississippi. In the calling of Taft McCullum, you can hear echoes of the American past, of being black, of work, of love, and of railroading.
Of the American past, of being black. See, folks, if we don't document the history, if we can't remember this, if we can't find it, people wanting to destroy our history, hide the evidence of what occurred, then they'll swear to you that these things never even happened. So what the hell are you talking about? You're behind. It's just you ain't worked hard enough. Not because I knocked you down and engineered it. You ain't working hard enough. Didn't say of being Irish. Didn't say of being Asian. Didn't say of being Italian, of being black. If you had an Italian crew out there, where are they? If the Asians did this, where are they? Folks, I'm just, if somebody else did it, tell me where their crew is. Where are they? If they were the ones who did this, if the white folk at KCS or Union Pacific, if they were the ones who did this, where the hell are they? There's only one white man out there, and he's straw bossing. You only see one white man in this video. They sent him out there, of course, because the news crew gonna be there. One white man, and he the one straw bossing. You mean to tell me that they came up with this technique, which is the same technique that you saw us use on the plantations, which is the same techniques that you saw us use on the sugar farms, which is the same techniques you saw us do with lumbering? That we incorporated these things, but all of y'all can see the singing is simply to get them all coordinated so that when it's time to pull up on their poles and straighten out the tracks, they're all doing it in unison. So rather than saying, okay, fellas, heave ho on 3, 1, 2, 3, instead of doing that, they've come up with a more ingenious way of doing it. They all start getting themselves synchronized and they start tapping on the poles, and then they can pull at the same time because they're all in the same rhythm. That right there tell you we the only ones who could have did that. Just that rhythm part tells you.
My God. Oh, he preaching. That's why I don't let nobody talk that old foolish talk. because we know more than what they know. We uncover history. You understand? But they'll come back and try to revise it and try to tell you, oh no, everybody helped. It was everybody. Like how Jason said, where they at? I'll wait on it. Where they at? I don't want no AI images either. Where they at? Where are the videos at? Huh? And you see how them guys was in units, locked in sync. Everybody on one accord. And they was within a rhythm. So that tells you right there alone. Just the rhythm part tell you right there alone. Nobody else came up with that because ain't nobody else got no rhythm. They got it from us. God almighty, no, huh?
Oh my God.
They got it from us. Because we the ones that got that soul thing going on. If you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. You might want to deny it. Them guys had a beat to them. Huh? Coordinator, a beat. They only one people that's doing that. And you see them right now. You see them on your screen. Stop letting people make you feel like you're less than. These people cover up, they lie, they steal, they cheat, they pilgrims, they take, they do anything to throw you off your square. Because the truth of the matter is, it's about you anyway. That's why everybody looks to you, because you are the salt. When you understand that, and I'm going to keep reiterating that, when you understand that you are the salt, guys, understand this. Your people are special. They are very unique people. Hear me when I talk. They are very unique people. But the problem is they want to adopt the ways of the heathen, God. I didn't know. Did you hear me? They want to adopt the ways of the heathen. That's why you get your sexy reds and all of that good stuff. Because they want to adopt the ways of the heathen. Oh, so the heathen come along with a bag and say, okay, well, degrade yourself. Huh? Planned Parenthood? Oh, don't worry about it. It is just a collection of cells. Don't worry about that. Go on to Planned Parenthood. Use it as birth control. Huh? Can I talk to you? Don't worry about it. We got a new liquor brand coming out. Rappers and entertainers put out a new liquor form that keeps you blind. It keeps the veil over your eyes. You don't understand. But I'm not going to go too far because I don't want to lose some of y'all. But let go. Divorce yourself from the heathen, the ways of the heathen.
Way down yonder in the corner of the branch, the jaybird whistled and the buzzard danced.
If you don't believe I'll mess up your home, write me a letter when your husband's gone.
If you don't believe I can mess up your home, write me a letter when your husband's gone. The captain, Section Foreman J.B. Bradley, is right here measuring the track alignment, but a lot of the lyrics...
Okay. I'll let that image speak for itself.
Mock the captain.
Oh, the captain can't read, he can't ride. How can you tell when the track's all right? He can't.
The captain can't read, he can't write. How he's going to tell if the track's all right? And...
Yeah, but...
Did y'all catch that? Okay.
The captain.
There's the captain. There's the captain now, and they sitting right there singing the song, which is what we've been doing since time immemorial. They sitting right there singing the song. Hey, the captain can't read, he can't write. How he gonna tell if the track's all right? When they would tell you that, well, the white folk need to tell you how to read and write. Oh, actually, no, we did that. No. Yeah. They sitting there singing, the captain can't read, he can't write. How is he gonna tell? How is he gonna know? What are you talking about? He can't read, he can't write. He's straw bossing.
Section Foreman J.B. Bradley is right here measuring the track alignment, but a lot of the lyrics mock the captain.
Oh, the captain can't read, he can't ride. How can you tell when the track's all right? He can't.
The captain can't read, he can't write. How he's going to tell if the track's all right? And
Yeah, if I know the captain was blind, I wouldn't start work till 9:30.
if I'd known the captain was blind, I wouldn't started work till 9:30. You can
see the captain over here is like, all right, I need the rest of y'all to do the real work. Let me tell you whether or not it's straight. Do you think that these men need him to tell them if it's straight? Do you all really think they need this man to tell them if the track is straight? You all think about that for a few moments. Y'all really think they need him? So is he really essential to telling them? Do they really need him over there to tell, oh, you got track straight now? Really?
stand here and watch the curve of the track come true. But after enough trains take this curve, it'll need lining again. These are union men nowadays, members of the Brotherhood of Maintenance of Way employees. But the poverty of the old-time section hand is remembered in the Gandy Dancer's song.
Well, what do you do when the meat give out? Stand in the corner with your mouth poked out.
What do you do when the meat give out? Stand in the corner with your mouth poked out. This curve is nearly lined now. The railroad has bought a new machine, and next time the curve needs lining, the machine will do the job.
Well, I don't know, but I believe I will get my job and go across that field.
I don't know, but I believe I will quit my job and go across that field. The Gandy Dancer's day is nearly done.
Yeah.
Charles Carrault, CBS News, on the road in Movella, Mississippi.
Oh, lay my bar in the middle of the pack. Ain't gonna lie to the
Well, guys, I just wanted y'all to see that. That gave me a sense of pride, because I seen black men working together. Nobody's arguing. Nobody's fighting. Nobody is at odds and opposition and you ops and all this stuff. They out there getting the job done. You heard me? They out there getting the job done. When I see that, you know what I see? Code. Uh-oh. Somebody better follow me. I see a code. I see Tariq Nasheed and Professor and Jason Black. I see them all pulling. We all pulling at the same time. You understand? They pulling. Straightening out the tracks. You understand that? Huh? Did you catch that metaphor? Y'all better catch what I just said. That's esoteric. You can't just say everything out, just flat out all the time. Catch some stuff. Get your mind up. They on code. And there is nothing greater that I have seen thus far than a beautiful code. Because I'm not your enemy, guys. We might have some disagreements. You understand? Let me talk to the family for about 2 minutes. We may differ on some things, but the foundation, we all agree on reparations, right? We all agree on that? Okay. We all agree on the nuclear family, right? Is that safe to say? We all agree on getting our finances together as a group, right? That's safe? Okay. How about being in shape, healthy? Health is wealth as well, right? Okay. We all agree that you shouldn't put babies in a blender, right? We better agree on that. Yo, serial killer. We all agree on that, right? If not, we better agree on it. Guys, tell me exactly what went through your head whenever you first seen this video. For me, personally, it gave me a sense of pride. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell y'all that God on truth. It gave me a sense of pride. It sent chills down my spine when I first seen this. I never seen this before. Shout out to Jason Black for bringing this to the forefront. It's one thing that I can say about Jason that I noticed over the years. He bring things to light that most people don't. He come out of left field and just hit you with something. You be like, well, where did that come from? Like this. I ain't never seen this before. Never. But I'm glad I did. Because our people persevered through the most excruciating, harshest treatment, the harshest conditions, ate the worst food, and they still here. They was cut, maimed, and beat, and robbed, and sexually assaulted. All these things that our people had to go through. And look at us now. We the salt guys. And don't never let nobody tell you that you less than. Because that's a bald-faced lie. That's a lie from the pits of hell. Literally, that's a lie. Don't never believe that. People can say what they well please, but that still doesn't make it the truth. See, we deal in truth over here. Nothing but truth. So help me God. We don't deal with nothing but truth. Not my emotions, not my feelings. And, well, no, get that out of here. I'm talking about truth. As I see these men working together in unison, in one accord, bending steel, metaphorically, I'm looking at that like we can bend the harshest enemy to our will if we work together. Let me say that one more time. We can bend the hardest enemy, the harshest enemy to our will if we working in unison. Guys, until next time, peace. And remember, there is more.